acting chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission EFCC, Ibrahim Mustafa Magu, has admonished Nigerian youths to be disciplined and shun all acts of corruption. Magu gave this advice at the inauguration of integrity clubs for selected secondary schools which held in Minna, Niger State. Amina Kawa has the details on this and another report. Over to you, Amina.
Magu, who spoke through Zainab Sani Ahmed of the Enlightenment and Reorientation Unit, said the youths as the leaders of tomorrow need to win the fight against corruption so as to have a better Nigeria. The EFCC boss noted that the youths needed to imbibe the spirit of honesty, transparency and accountability in order to create a better future.
The fight against corruption is a collective responsibility, and all hands must be on deck in order to ensure a corrupt-free nation. By launching this club, I enjoin every one of you to contribute his quota to the best of his ability to beat this cancer, corruption. It is our collective responsibility to get this task done for the development and progress of our dear nation.
He urged the students to avoid using the internet for negative and unwholesome activities, as such practice could attract stiff penalty under the law. Earlier, the representative of the head of Community Development, CD, NYSC, Niger State, Robert Grace, thanked the EFCC for its unending support and its presence at the occasion. She enjoined the students to be change agents and anti-corruption vanguards of the EFCC, while also urging them to live above board and make hard work their watchword.
The voice of the youths are usually more heard than that of the adults nowadays. That is why you are all invited here. So I hope all of you will listen very well and gain from whatever is going to take place here today. I pray you people will leave here better than you came and be able to impart whatever knowledge you have learned here today, whatever thing you have gained here today, be able to impart it to your fellow students, your friends, and the community at large.
In her presentation, a member of the CD group, Jessica Anini, noted that youths as leaders of tomorrow are strategic to the winning the fight against corruption. She called on all youths to key into the fight and make Nigeria a corrupt-free nation.
This is one of the ways in which you can reduce the rate of corruption in our schools, okay? Also, corruption in our society, rather. Corruption can be incorporated into your scheme, into your school curriculum. Okay, at the lower levels, so that you know, so that you have an insight of how deadly corruption is. I'm sure many of you are wowing and wowing in your mind, like, wow, is this how deadly corruption is? You understand? So if it is incorporated into the school curriculum, it will also help to reduce corruption. Now, conclusively, I would end with the lyrics of Michael Jackson. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race in this contest and the entire Nigeria. Ignorance is no more an excuse. Now you know that corruption is in existence and it is deadly. Okay? And you know that corruption has resulted into so many mishappenings in Nigeria, from poverty to insurgency to terrorism.
The EFCC desk officer, Integrity Club, Zainab Latifi, while inducting the students, made it clear that the Integrity Club was not a parallel investigative body to the EFCC, and as such, students should not take advantage of it to defraud people. She urged them to report whatever wrong they cite regarding corruption to the Commission, adding that such information will be treated with absolute confidentiality.
So this way, you become a light. When you're back in your environment at home, they know that there's something about this person. When you're back in school, they know that this is a member of Integrity Club. And most importantly, one of our slogans, apart from the main one, we have another one that we say, when you see something, you say something. And maybe, when you see something, you say something. I'm saying it maybe because maybe you think FCC is far away. No, FCC can come anywhere, like we came in from Abuja to come and talk to you. So when you see somebody is doing something wrong, you speak out. Your school will do something about it. And if it is big, FCC will come in and will do something about it.
About 11 secondary schools were inducted at the occasion. Just to let you know, the ceremony, which took place at Abdul Salamid Center, Niger State, was organized by the NYSC and EFCC Community Development Group, MINA, as part of measures to curb corruption among youths and Nigeria as a whole. Similarly, students of Great Height Academy, Kado Abuja, have been charged to be good ambassadors and own the fight against corruption. This admonition was given when the school came on an excursion to the new EFCC headquarters in Jabi, Abuja. Head Enlightenment and Orientation Unit, Samin Ahmad-Din, who received the students, said the youths being the leaders of tomorrow will have to take the fight against corruption as theirs for a better Nigeria. He stressed the need for the students to always do the right thing and be upright. Speaking, one of the teachers, Bello Ibrahim Yerda, commended the efforts of the EFCC in the fight against corruption. He emphasized that the choice of EFCC for excursion became necessary in fulfillment of their curriculum and also exposed the children to the workings of the EFCC. A highlight of the visit was a tour around the new head office complex in Jabi, Abuja. Amina Kawa reporting for The Eagle.